Yeah, don't get attached to your front left.
I mean, that's good to know, because I actually haven't done any practice either.
Same.
And just beware of the curbs as well. They are a lot
yeah.
higher than the modern track,
The
as
outside
always.
ones are generally
They're-
fine, but the inside ones you don't want to touch because they'll just bop your car.
Yeah, you can't straight line Maggots and Beckett's like the newer games.
You can just get away with it if all the weight's on the other side of the car, just.
Has anyone got a like the M2 setup that they can share, or should I just go default?
Yeah, just try default and just adjust the wing, you'll be fine.
It was 30 laps, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep, 30 laps.
It's only gonna be fronts to rears. How do I make it so that different tires are advanced setup? Never mind. There we go.
Yeah, in that you can choose. In fact, even in tires, brakes, chassis, you can untick symmetrical setup and just make like the front left a hard,
Oh,
and
okay,
the rest a medium if you want. Which is what I'm gonna try. I don't know how well it'll work.
Yeah, I honestly didn't get a chance to try it, but I was shredding the other tire on the front left, so yeah.
Damn, this thing is a good lawnmower.
Sorry, what was that?
Nah, this thing loan the glass better than my fucking lawnmower, you know?
Very expensive lawnmower. Oh, that chicane sucks. Get away from me, I know how you drive.
What you on about? I'm alone on the track. There's no one near me.
You're 6th on my screen, you're just behind me.
No, I'm number 2.
Huh?
It is just practice, so it goes by times.
Well, that's a bloody nice reef.
I need to practice pit entry. Oh my god, turn. Whoa, not that much. That was a very early pit box. It might be worth practicing pit entry as well, it's pretty tight. There's like a chicane on entry.
This default setup isn't actually too bad. Maybe it's not fast, but it's not terrible.
As long as it's drivable.
The biggest thing I had to do was add way more slip into the diff.
I did not do that. Does that give you more turn in or something, or better acceleration? Like,
Just more stable for my acceleration for me.
okay. It's one of those things I should get around to learning all the setups for cars and stuff. I just got spoiled by F1 games being so fucking basic.
Probably shouldn't have slow bump that low. That should be okay. Let's see how long softs last. We're sliding. my god.
What was the amount of laps again?
30.
That'll be in the M3.
God, that thing just wants to spin. Yeah, these tires really do burn up.
Oh shit! You got to remember to do a pit strategy as well if you want to use different tires for each one on the pit stop.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, please don't do that in the actual race. Yeah, I know, right? It's my favorite type of export.
Would I get DSQ if I drive backwards?
It's a possibility. I wouldn't risk it.
Okay, never mind. Actually, never mind. If I drive fast enough.
Okay.
Because I didn't even see where the hell is a P entry.
It's right out of the. So you know that double, like,
Double left chicane thing?
it's the double right, like where Brooklyn's normally is. That's
I don't know
probably,
the corner names.
yeah, that's fair.
Is it
the-
last model F1 turn?
Not the modern one, but where the old pit lane. Oh, this is confusing.
I'm just gonna try a slow lap and figure it out.
Yeah, where the ACC pit lane is for Silverstone, which is the old.
TCP lane. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's like
I think I kinda get.
yeah, you have to like go like to the right. Hang on, I'll see if I can spectate you. Yeah, so the bit you're at now is like where the modern start-finish straight is. But keep going.
Yeah?
A few more corners.
Oh, that is a tight pit entry. Holy crap.
So there's like two 90-degree rights here, and then after the second one, you'll see like a pit entry line to the right. Those arrows, yeah.
Okay, the arrows.
And yeah, it is like a tight chicane. But then you can get on the limiter, like where the light is, that green light.
Sorry, is it where the witches' hats are?
Yeah, like just before. Oh, so not through here. Take the. I think you got to take the last few corners first. So like the. How do I? Do you see the last two corners before that? The two, like 90-degree right-handers.
Yep.
Coming out of the second one of those, you'll see like arrows pointing towards the pit entry.
Okay.
So I think the way you've entered it there is like basically cut those last corners off, which I don't think would count.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to drive backwards for a bit. Goodbye.
Right,
Oh, I
right,
see it.
right there, right there. Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, do a donut for the team.
Yeah, so exiting
You
that
come
corner, then
through
just
here.
stick to the right.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's the one.
Let's take the chicane in first gear or second gear? It seems like a third gear corner.
That's shit.
Like you probably could take it in second. It's... Yeah, I don't know.
We will find out in the race. If I DNF there, then you know.
Alright, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find some space in quali with 7 of us, so good luck. Oh dear.
Oh, is it my cue to DNF now?
Oh, hello.
Is it meant to draw or was it random?
I think it's
It's
I think
rain right now,
quali
but-
is meant to be random, so that's...
Is the race dry?
The race starts dry. It starts like light cloud and then random.
Okay, I guess we put on more downforce. I have no clue.
Good luck, everybody.
I hate you, Pete.
Copy.
I hope you get no Easter
What?
eggs this year.
Why
Wow.
why couldn't it be like this for the whole race?
You sadistic fuck.
Hey, I got no pace. I'm gonna be at the back anyway. That's for me.
That is the biggest lie I ever heard, Ben. You no pace? Really?
I was behind you.
Wait, really? I don't think so.
Yeah, I was.
If you're really behind me right now, I'm gonna brake check.
No, I mean in pace, you beat me in that practice.
Oh, holy mother of a lockdown, man. This is right. Oh.
Realize to step out in the way, please.
Oh, mama. Who's that? Someone ran on the track with me. Who is that?
That was me, but I put too much fuel in, so I decided to bin it.
Extra full.
Goodness me, what conditions, huh?
Perfect.
Holy
It's
shit,
just
the
like
car
elbow
doesn't want to
dogs
go in
all
a
over
straight
it.
line.
Lovely that it's telling me my Delta's worse than my best lap. You don't think?
You don't say.
If I'm going green in these conditions, something's very wrong.
Rain's killed my frame rate.
try turning up pixel density. It'll stop like the spray.
Oh, rip, Franco.
No.
Has rain gotten worse?
No, it's getting lighter. Feels like it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Or maybe it's just some parts of the track.
I think we just don't have enough car to clear the water. That's what's going on.
This is a workout. Oh my god, please turn.
Damn, Ben, what do you eat?
Oh no, the bots are here. That's early. God, that was difficult. I think it's just Franco still on a lap. Yeah. Yeah, that is torrential. Jeez, good
Franco
lap.
at the end.
I was not expecting that weather, and that was difficult.
Wet race, wet race, wet race.
It will start like light cloud, but it does have 2 random slots after. So I don't know. There is every chance it could go to wet. I'm not sure at this point. Just remember to change your setups back to race setup. Double check your pit strategy. Just make sure. Yeah, sorry.
So even with full rear wing, that was dicey.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that was tough. But yeah, about to continue. So just make sure you've readied up before the end of the 2-minute countdown as well.
Jesus, the M3 was a second faster than me and Franco in the last sector. I did
This
push the last one.
needs to come back up.
Reminder for pit stop strategies, if you've got different tyres, make sure you've got a strat set up.
That's okay. I won't be in front for long.
I'll fall to the back. I was terrible in Why is it defaulted changing my brakes and transmission? What?
Yeah, that'll do. Just under 30 seconds now.
Is that beeping to tell us that we're meant to ready up?
It is, yeah. 10 seconds. Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Remember Colt,
You're true to your word, Franco.
Colt brakes tyres.
Oh, I've got really high downforce with people behind me, so try not to run into the back of me on the streets.
Oh my god.
Holy move.
Ah, that's annoying. I was completely just...
Sorry guys, I lost it on the curb.
Holy shit, what happened here?
I don't know if I've got a reset.
Mine was
I lost
completely
it on the curb,
unrelated.
sorry.
I just...
Do we have to do like a delta, or is
I don't think so. No, there isn't a delta in-game. But yeah. Somehow I got away with no damage.
So, wait, are you two both dead?
I'm upside down and I
Oh, they're
don't...
out, they're down.
Do you have a reset bound?
You can bind a button quickly.
Is this the first time you guys have a full course yellow?
We had one at Imola, but that was also really... There were like lag issues.
And there's no like reset the race option.
Not without like just re-sorting out the lobby, unfortunately.
Looks like Franco might be moving now. Hope these cars are okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Because I'm going to have like 3 minutes of damage of repairs.
Sorry guys, I got no wing.
That's unfortunate. Wet race would have been safer.
I mean, that first lap was really close. There was a lot of battling going on.
I saw what happened, I was like, yep, I'm just gonna back off and watch everything from behind.
Yeah, I just had... He basically just turned around in front of me. I had nowhere to go.
Sorry guys, I spun the back wheel on the smooth fucking curb thing.
Yeah, I
Be
mounted the curb as well and just spun right into you guys as well. I was a passenger in that.
Be interesting to see what cars we do next. Like after this, to see if they're a bit more easier to drive.
I would definitely choose something easier, something like slower.
So, LMDH?
They don't have brakes that work.
What do you mean? You're just gonna warm them up. After what I experienced in LMU, how bumpy Sebring is, I'm thinking to pull out that track.
Oh, really?
It's so bumpy in LMU. I don't know about AMS2, but it's bumpy as shit.
Yeah, everyone says it's even ACC and iRacing apparently.
Yeah, it's just how the track is.
Like, After 3 laps, I'm just begging for the race to be done with. I don't even care about position, I just want it to be finished.
At this rate, I will have done 3 laps without a lockup, so
Oh,
I don't
looks
think you
like
can
okay.
see Parallax, but I'm flashing you with my flashlight behind you right now.
now does Matt need to pull back from the safety car, sort of like in the F1 games, or?
You can. I think it'll tell him to like.
I'll slow a little bit. Are we all in a line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kai's come back out. I don't know if we want to do one more lap.
Do you want me?
to
Do you want to do an extra lap and so people
Just
can
to let
unlap
Franco-
themselves?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give you a chance to catch up. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll do.
you.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, let's do another lap. I'll just putt around. and
Yeah.
just get my
Go
Like-
super slow.
yeah.
Just go super slow. Because I assume it won't give him a penalty or anything like that.
It shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's racing, he can do whatever he wants.
driving too slow. Yeah.
I think that's just for safety car restart though. That should be.
Just remember to hold
Not a
your brakes a
problem.
little bit to keep the tyres warmer, just slightly.
Yeah,
So one more
we'll
lap,
just-
right? Franco on lap, right?
Yeah.
No, no, well, he's not a lap down. He's on
Well,
our lap.
he is now. I think he might have.
I thought no, because we never lapped.
I'm on lap 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh.
I don't think he is.
No, if I catch up, I should be on the same lap.
Yeah, and you should catch up. You're catching up pretty fast, so this gives me a chance to sip on my wine.
Oh, Franco's in P6. Okay, I thought that was Kai.
I had to retire. I lost half the car.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think going slightly more slower.
No, you should catch us at this speed. I'm pretty sure.
I'm in first gear, so surely, surely catch this.
He's just being held in. The safety car needs to go faster.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's coming through Maggots and Beckett's now.
Yeah.
so. Then I just assume you'll just call when you're gonna kind of. No, you could just go, I guess, once you go through the last sector, and we'll just bounce off you.
I'll just tell you guys, like,
You got to shoot off into the distance anyway. That move you did was fucking awesome, by the way.
yeah, I can't wait to watch that back. Right, we're all in a line now.
So you can probably speed up a little if you want.
I'll go like third gear, so people can warm up their tires.
Yeah, I see him behind me.
Alright, I'll go over the start finish line.
Franco, we haven't gone, man.
Sorry, I thought you were already going. It's alright.
No,
You can,
no,
go, you
just
can jump
take
back in front, Undead. Jump back in front.
Oh, I was gonna say you can just take it. I'm happier to stay at the behind.
Right, they've gone.
Yeah, we're going.
Jesus.
God, this thing is an absolute boat. An apex there somewhere, Peter.
I'm alone.
Franco was going to go around the outside, I think. least the lap times are keeping somewhat consistent. Oh god, that's a lockup. Good night. God, they're so far off in the distance.
Careful second last corner, you can get a track cut if it's going like slightly wide.
Hey, called it. How's it going? And thank you as well for the follow. Should have picked that lap. Yeah, doing well. Struggling a bit in this race at the moment. But like depending on what everyone's tires are on, they may have to make another stop. Well, I definitely will. Steering wheel for me. I'm on a Thrustmaster TSPC. It's a bit wide. No, these cars are just difficult to drive. Well, Franco and Bowles are both in. So I'm going to try and do 2 more laps. So I can add a bit less... Oh god. So I can add a bit less fuel at the stop.
That was far from ideal.
How's this game? It's really good. I love AMS2. It's one of my favorite racing sims. Just because of like the amount of cars that it has. And just how good the open wheel, the F1s feel compared to the official game. No mods here, so this is the Formula Classic Gen 4, which is based on the 1991 F1 season at Silverstone 1991. But yeah, this is all like first party content. This is like content that the devs have made and released. The cars are free, the track is DLC. Why don't I try mods? I don't feel like a lot of them are worth it, to be honest. A lot of them don't feel as good as the actual content, in my opinion. And because the game doesn't really allow for modding, it's not like Assetto Corsa.
Oh damn, the game reset to my pit strategy again. Oh my god.
Did you run out of fuel or something?
No, I wanted to change tires only, but they gave me fuel instead. So now I have extra 100 liters of fuel, I don't know what to do with them.
bumpy. All right. Oh, like the liveries, like the teams. Yeah, I should install some of those. I don't know. I also like having the original ones. But yeah. Oh, having the fresh tires is nice. This is the 1991 layout of Silverstone. So this is the modern pit straight right here, and instead of turning right, there's a left turn, go through bridge. And the rest of this section. And then, yeah, instead of Brooklands being one long sweeping right-hand corner, it's just like two 90-degree right-handers, which is interesting. Yeah, it's very different compared to how it was. Oh, come on, there's an apex there somewhere. Oh god. Thanks. No, from Australia, actually. How did you get that, Balls? Was that track limits?
Extended, yeah.
Oh. Do I watch F1? Oh, hell yeah. I saw Piastri take pole for Bahrain. That was really cool. He's having a very good season this year. What about you? Yeah, it was a really good lap from him. Almost spun the car. Max Verstappen, yep, fair enough. Are you Dutch as well? Or do you just like how he drives? Ah, Indian, okay. So when did you start watching then? Like last few years, or like you've been watching for a while? Oh, I definitely think he will, yeah. Oscar, like this year, he's got a really good chance, I'd say. Oh, like summer 2024. Yeah, that's very recent. Oh, well, welcome. Oh, God. Car just bottomed out again. That's not good. I mean, I do like learning more about like the history of it, and like even like before I was born, before I started watching, because I only started watching 2007 when I was a kid. So I've definitely been watching for a while, but yeah, no, it's amazing like how popular it's become, definitely. Touch the curbs. Who's my favorite driver? That's a tough one. Like, I would say Piastri at the moment, but of all time, I'm not sure. I don't think you can pick like a greatest of all time. Only just like the best of each like era or the best of each decade. Because just everything, like the sport's just changed so much. Although, yeah, Webber was probably my favorite as a kid, absolutely. Like, definitely the Australians, like, you want to support them because they're like from your home country and like you want to see them do well. Like, it's a shame Ricciardo didn't get a championship. He probably should have. He was probably the closest we've had since Webber. But now that Piastri's like in that McLaren, there's a very good chance that he could bring that home. Oh, I mean, I hope they don't ruin his dreams. Like, if he gets a good result in Bahrain and Norris and Verstappen can't really catch up, then he's right back in the fight. Like, I think McLaren just has a very difficult job on their hands to try and manage both really good drivers, whereas, you know, the other teams like Red Bull, like, they easily can favor Verstappen over like the other driver that they put in the car. Yeah, I don't know, it must be something with Australian drivers and just not wanting to be the team's favorite. There's like 4 laps of this to go. Yeah, this is online, so there's not too many people here for this race today, which is a shame, but like, people are busy. I understand that, like, you know, like, I guess everyone's got lives outside of sim racing, which is crazy, I know, right? But yeah, still the racing that we have got, even with the few drivers, has been pretty good. But it's just like AMS2 just isn't as popular as some of the other sims like Le Mans Ultimate, ACC, you know, the F1 games, just because they have the money behind them. Whereas AMS2 just kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's controversial, but it's just like off to the side. It's like niche. Not many people love it, but the people that do, it's like a cult favorite. Exactly, yeah. But it's good, I enjoy it. Alright, just 3 laps to go when I cross the line, so not too much longer. Yeah, absolutely. It's all the variety of cars and tracks. It's really good. There's a lot there to choose from. I'm in second at the moment. About 8 seconds off the lead, and Franco was chasing me down. He was about like 2 seconds back, but I think he's had to back off. I think his tires are wearing out pretty quickly. Mine are as well, but yeah, I think I've really been pushing him, and I think he's starting to struggle now. Yeah, not long now. Thank you for the follow. Judging by the name, I guess that's you. Yep, hi Cam. Sorry again about the murder at Monza. Completely my fault. I misjudged the braking zone. Alright, last lap now. Yeah, fair enough. It's a shame because I felt like I had pace at least in that Peugeot in the wet. Oh, that's a bit track limits. I'm surprised I got away with that. And across the line. Oh, with 0.8 of liters of fuel left. What happened, Balls?
I was watching the Delta to see how far I was from Slamex through the last turn, and then got on those little curbs on the inside.
Oh,
And
no.
it bounced me to the moon. Slamex picked up his pace massively after my drive-through. I was like, I can catch him, and he just
Thanks.
fucking took off, so I had to overpush.
There's an investigation into my drive tonight, mate.
He was going 5/10 quicker than me that second stint.
I also forgot completely about, coming out of the pits and taking it easy and instantly flat spot at the front.
Oh dear. Yeah, that'll do it.
It was only the little flat spots though, so they weren't too bad. That first stint though, Franco, it was fun when you got past and then just started rolling in Plevy.
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys were going at it. I think it would, like, on lap 1 or 2, we were almost going to make it like 3 wide, or we did make it 3 wide. And I was just like, I'm backing out of this one.
The Plevy made was it lap 1 or lap 2? He just into the sector
It was
3.
lap 1.
Yeah, I was just like, I'll break where I normally do. Instantly he's past me. I'm like, well, shit. That sector 3, I couldn't get it right all race. Sector 3 was harsh.
Yeah, sorry. So I didn't realize, number one, my mic was muted the entire race. Number two, when I pitted to do all my damage, I changed the saved pit strat. So
Oh.
I had to basically take, in my pit stop for the race, I had to take like just one set of tires for the entire car.
Oh no.
So I had to take a
guess you
set.
went medium?
Yes, I went mediums for everything, and basically just had no tires at the end, which is why I was slow.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was wondering why you fell off at the end, like, because you were hunting me down, Franco.
Yeah, I would have been sort of all right at the start, but yeah, I just had I didn't have softs at the rear to help with the traction, and
the softs were great.
And I didn't have, my front left had about probably, I want to say, less than 5% by the end of the race,
But the
and front right was about 45, I reckon. But yeah,
it all went downhill when I followed Franco into the pits, and I tried to put in an extra couple of liters of fuel. Didn't realize my pit stops. I seen Franco peel off to the right, and I've gone, what? Slammed on the brakes and had to reverse. I hit the fucking wall.
Yeah, I definitely hope
I was like, oh.
Oscar gets the win. Surely,
I don't know
fingers
if you see me
crossed.
shoot past you and then reverse Franco, or if you weren't paying attention.
I didn't see it. I couldn't see it in VR.
Oh yeah, in the pit.
All right,
I seen you peel right, realized.
That's me done for now. I'm going to kill the stream. Thanks, guys. When will I be? I don't think I'm streaming the Le Mans Ultimate just because I don't want the lag to be worse, but I will definitely do next week's Historic GP, which is meant to be at Hockenheim. But yeah, I'll catch you guys around.